Hi everyone, Kaveh from Latchkey. In this video, I'm walking you through the Latchkey Cost page. This is where you get full visibility into your GitHub Actions spending. Track both what you're actually paying and what you would pay without free tier credits. Let's take a look. As with other pages, you have filters at the top for date range, repositories, and workflows. All the cost data on this page will adjust based on your filter selections. The first section is cost overview. Let's start with an important distinction: theoretical cost versus billable cost. Theoretical cost is what your usage would cost if GitHub didn't give you any free tier minutes. We show this because it reflects your true consumption patterns, regardless of whether you're currently covered by free minutes. The theoretical cost card shows your total theoretical spend with a week-over-week trend indicator so you can see if your usage is going up or going down. Next to it, highest spend ranks your top 3 repositories by theoretical cost. This helps you quickly identify which repos are consuming the most resources. On the right, you have 3 stacked metrics. Forecasted billable cost is your projected actual bill by the end of the billing cycle. This is what you really pay. Below that, free tier minutes remaining shows how many of your monthly free minutes are left, and free minutes used shows how many you've consumed so far. The second row has 2 efficiency metrics. Cost per build shows your average theoretical cost per successful workflow run. Build efficiency ratio is a measure of how much value you're getting for your spend. It's the ratio of your success rate to your cost. A higher number means more successful builds per dollar. The free tier minutes tracking gauge gives you a visual representation of your free tier consumption. GitHub provides 2,000 free minutes per month for private repositories, and this meter shows exactly where you stand against that limit. The second section is cost analysis, where we dive deeper into the data. The cost over time chart is particularly useful. It plots 2 lines: theoretical cost and billable cost. The gap between these lines represents your free tier savings. When the lines converge, it means you're running out of free minutes and starting to pay real money. Below that, repository costs break down spending by repo in a horizontal bar chart. You can use the dropdown to toggle between the top 5, bottom 5, or view all repositories. This makes it easy to identify which codebases are driving your costs. Now finally, cost by runner OS shows your cost distribution across different operating systems: Linux, Windows, and Mac OS. This matters because GitHub charges different rates for each. Linux runners are cheapest, Windows costs twice as much, and Mac OS costs 10 times more than Linux. If you're trying to cut costs, this chart can reveal opportunities to shift workflows to cheaper runners. That's the cost page, your complete view into GitHub Actions spending, from theoretical costs to actual builds, free tier tracking, and cost breakdowns by repository and runner type. Thank you for watching.